Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. So,
If I want to have another kid so I can do it right this time, that's
thank
my
you.
business. I want you to take your ass to bed. You know horror movies on my television because you know your ass pee in the bed. They're looking at all that porn. That don't even be me looking at that. Boy, what is your friend? You all them news on? None of my boyfriends look at porn. We got DVDs. And your ass better not be in that kitchen cooking nothing because you will not burn down this house today. And your ass is only allowed one. I counted all the snacks. If I come home and it's more than one snack taken, I'm gonna take my foot up your back and my place is out of place. I'm gonna take your ass down.
Hi.
You hear me? Yes, I hear you. Look, same breath. Stupid. I can do what I want. I'm just a kid, yay! Oh, yay! No. 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 I'm in my car. Time to play Total Duty online. Start firing up today. Come on, somebody help me capture
Hey,
one of
guys.
these. What is that? On my mommy left me on a big boy. What you want to do? Oh, look. Be better than you did. Stupid. It don't matter if I don't know what I was doing. It don't matter if I did. I still know how to play the game. Set up. You probably live with your mama in the basement. Yeah, I know you do. And you probably watch porn by yourself.
Oh.
And you walk. Stop talking. You know what you talking about? Your mama.
Uh,
Your mama too. I don't care nothing about my mama. I like my mama anyway. Stupid. I'm just a kid. Dang, why you got to get all out now? Oh, you must be a grown man who ain't got no life. You get on life with your punk ass. Oh my God. Had them, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, look, you got like a sexy ass bumblebee. You better hang with it. Yeah. You big too. Yeah. Almost up. Ooh. You know, I'm feeling good. I look sexy. I'm a little good. Too then. Too good.
okay.
Hey, Dominique, what's good? You want to
I'm gonna
that?
park. It's okay. I'm gonna park quick.
You know I got that gold wrapper on.
So, so you could. What did I miss?
Alright, silence everybody.
What?
Hello, class. Do the test, and I'm going to have. Let's not do a person. Ew. Somebody farted? Right. Ugh. You could at least said it there. Dang. It wasn't me. I'm sorry. It still stinks. Somebody is still farting. Like, I don't. Miss Flowers is calling you. You know, you're pregnant and you can't. You don't know if it's the baby
No.
or you. You don't have that. You know what, Tequila? I am a grown woman, and if I was to poop or fart, whatever you guys say nowadays, I would say excuse me. That's just the mature. Oh. Um, Why would you pop them sad? Pop them sad.
I
Like
am now
that's
14
not that's
years
really not
old.
me, y'all. Like that's ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. Just step outside, whoever it is. All you
Uh-huh.
want to make sure you spray your booty oil,
Now,
man. Let's go because I'm about to go eat so bad. It's not like eggs, sausage. Like I can't. You know what? Say something else for real, and I'm gonna hit you and I'm gonna walk out. It smells so bad. It smells so bad. Okay, so you guys are all here. You stop passing out. Come over here. You supposed to beat your ass again. Why do you gotta look at me like that? Like I really want to poke me in the eye. Don't hit me today, please. Remember that last answer I just gave you? Don't do it. Hi everybody. My name is Miss Green. Nice to meet you, Miss Pink. Miss Green. Okay, Miss Brown. Miss Yellow.
why
Green.
is no
Blue. All right, we're
right?
gonna go ahead and take roll. Jonathan. Here. I'm here. So, Kayla is Tequila, and I'm right here. How you doing?
Oh,
Okay.
how are you?
Okay, so your teacher did leave a few rules for you guys. For one, let me just say this. I am very close friends with Miss Flowers, and I will
Um,
leave a report about it. Go do that today, okay? Snitch. And you know, snitches get stitches. If you can stitches, you will stitch. Because let me tell you, my
I
daddy used to
am
fight you
older
all the
than
time, and he didn't do no stitches to be a real G. Okay? And he ain't snitched. So Ms. Flowers did leave a few rules. She said that there should be no eating in class because you guys just came back from lunch, and no phone. Well, that's why I don't like her now because she like we only sit here and we just get in our phone. We don't have our process. One thing about we not gonna be on this phone.
oh,
Sheila, Robin, it's your mother, right? Well, if I were you, I wouldn't ask her because your mother does my hair. I'm not scared of Marla. The last time I went to go get my hair done by her, you got your butt whooped in front of all her clients. You ran out the salon trying to call the police and yelling, trying to kill me. That's how you just don't go on. It's like that. Don't mess with me,
I don't like.
I don't think that I like you. I don't care if you don't like it. You're very welcome to leave me.
I don't like
Anyway,
to be
I heard you guys
flirting
might
with.
want Hello. That's my phone again. Hello. Well, I'm just gonna answer. We ain't even got. And she's going to answer it. And I'll wait. I told you to bring me up some chips. I told you to bring me up some chips for a while. And she's making me wait. I'm gonna wait a wee bit longer. On the phone. Taylor, put the phone up now. Right, because I know you're gonna come Miss Flowers. She can kiss my ass. That's why she's pregnant. And you don't even know who her baby daddy is. And I'm pretty sure if you was pregnant, you wouldn't know who your baby daddy was. Nobody hit that 3 get pregnant. And I'm out. Hello. Yes, her name is Tequila Robinson. She's on her way down to the principal's office. All right. Thank you for letting us know. Okay. Have a nice day. Thank you. Right. Let's not have any more problems because I'm not the one. All right. Hello, you trying to Gucci? Hello, you
Oh no, I'm not sure. Okay, so.
little girl, don't say nothing else to me unless you try to take my picture. You take my picture in front of the camera. You gotta get cool, girl. Come on. Come on,
Okay, I think.
See, y'all here just getting dark and black. I gotta save my skin complexion. Because I know someone that.
I'm just keep wearing my gear.
Hey, no, nobody got to know that. Okay, because if you ain't
Do
know,
you?
you don't know nothing about me, clearly.
Thank you.
Because I'll go fight you.
Do you have siblings?
Y'all think y'all just like y'all got a pool in y'all backyard. And guess what, girl? Newsflash, Sway. It ain't. It ain't. It ain't. What up?
What are you washing?
Y'all think y'all all that. Y'all really do. But guess what? All got two jobs. She worked at a call center and she do hair. What do your mama do? Scam. That's what she does now. Boom. What you looking at?
Um, I got a king cake. Mm-mm.
Hey, so obviously I'm not happy with you all. Okay, I had a doctor's appointment to go check on me and my child, and my good friend, Miss Green, your substitute, left a bad report. I understand that, but it's just the principle.
Thank you.
So I ain't gonna stand me, I ain't gonna sing everybody, everything like what? Don't worry about it. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to me, Louis Gucci, Louis Gucci. Happy birthday to me, Boston said, Boston said. Happy birthday to me. Jada. Happy birthday.
I'm not going to run, Jordan.
Yeah, it's not choking. Et ce, depuis tant d'années, je sais que ça me lever de soir en sourire. I just don't mind you. Tequila, you're 21 as a senior
Bye.
in high school.
Bad boy, et toutes tes copines sont bad girl. On s'en fout du risque, on n'a pas de bol.
look
I didn't
cute.
bring my planner nor my notebook today because I'm not doing no work all day. Got my piano. Oh yeah. Want to do my
Oh
hair?
yeah.
You like my hair? You tell her that your mom does hair every single time she comes to class. You gonna hate it.
Uh,
Because when you're always looking at. Yes, you do. Hey, look at that. Jackie, you got that. You're here. The stuff is green. Let it green. Why you don't talk about stuff in the past? That's what I had a baby born.
I hate this loading thing.
My child is fine. Don't worry about my
Uh,
child. You worry about maintaining your grades on time. Well, it's a little too late for that. What are you doing? Why are
that's
you stressed?
sad.
I'm not listening to you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah. Oh, I had a taken on that class, Miss Flowers. I thought about bringing you a piece, and I thought about bringing you a piece, but then I thought about it, and I remembered that I don't. And I thought about inviting you to my sleepover this weekend.
Finance is
You
ready.
know what, girl?
Um,
And we just don't have to
That's
be
your
on
friend.
always do.
Jada.
Divorce.
That's your friend.
Uh, hello.
And we don't eat from the lobster. Go get simple crab legs. Sit up here, eat your apple. If this little girl that brought you, and then you should eat your cat. And I'm
Why
happy.
you a son?
Happy 21st and the senior grade.
That's a divorce
No,
reason.
it's my fucking birthday.
They getting the divorce. That's what happens. If William hit, if William hit, Michael, then he didn't want the divorce. But he said, what happened to William?
July 18th.
That's Henry. And
Jordan
this how
Lewis
Carter
birthday
passed.
18.
No, I know, right?
Jordan. What?
They make technology complex, physiological experiments and sacrilege in the name of public good. They taught me everything, just like a daddy should. And you were beautiful and vulnerable and
You watching WTV? Wait. Where are you? Where?
power and success. Goddamn, I fell for you. Your flamethrowers, your tunnels, and your because I wanted to do something great like you, and the real tragedy is half of it was true. But we've been fucking mean. We're elitist. We're as flawed as any church. And this bold red West Coast dogma has a higher fucking net worth.
Hey guys, it's Jessie V.
Yeah.
In today's video, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite Christmas movies.
This
I
how.
bit the apple because I trusted you. It tastes like Thomas Mouth. This your proposal. It's immodest
Thank
and
you.
insane. And I hope someday Selmer's rides her fucking train. I loved you, I loved you, I loved you, it's true. I wanted to be you and do what you do. I lived here, I loved here, I thought it was true. I feel so stupid and so used. I feel so used. I was your baby, your firstborn, the hot girl.
You guys posted of the new custom jewelry pieces that I made. I have made a bunch of Christmas necklaces. We have some with little hats on them, some with like candy cane bows. We have
Your comp sci class, and I was Darwin's prep school dream, bred, born, and raised to kick your ass. I fell for circuit boards, rocket ships, pictures of the stars. If you could only be what you pretend you are.
I have made some Swarovski crystal narwhal tail necklaces and some other limited
And I said, take me to the moon. I never meant take me alone. I thought if man climbed toward the sky, it meant that all of us could go. But I don't want to see the stars if they're just one more piece of land for us to colonize, for us to turn to sand. Cause we're so fucking mean, we're so elitist, we're as fucked as any church. And this bullshit West Coast dogma has a higher fucking net worth. I did the
Let's jump
You
into
changed
all of these.
apple cause I loved you. And why would you lie? And then I realized you're just as naive as I
Huh? What again?
Nothing.
Why you just...
am. Oh, you're so traumatized, it makes me wanna cry. You dumb bitch, I loved you, I loved you, I loved you, it's true. I wanted to be you and do what you do. I lived here, I loved here, I bought it, it's true. I'm so embarrassed, I feel abused. Well, I don't wanna eat the rich, I'd have to eat my heroes first. And my tuition's paid by blood, I might deserve your fate or worse. But I don't need your goddamn money, I don't need jack shit from you. So when I speak, you bet your life my words are true. Let me level with you, man, as someone guilty of the game. I took the help, I took the cash, I would have taken your last name. So if any girl on earth should
Okay. Why did loading always do this to me?
get to make a call about this, it should be me. And as I see it, you're a dick. So fuck your tunnels, fuck your cars, fuck your rockets, fuck your cars again. You promised you'd be Tesla, but you're just another Edison. Cause Tesla broke a patent, all you ever broke were hearts. I can't believe you
It's
tore
okay.
humanity apart with the very same machines that and our brand new start. And the worst part is I loved you, I loved you, I loved you. It's
How the Grinch Stole Christmas is a children's
I'm mad.
true. And sometimes I feel like I still fucking do. I lived here, I loved here, I bought it, it's true. I'm so embarrassed. I feel abused. I feel so used. I feel so used.
The Grinch realizes that Christmas may not all be about money and presents, and his heart grew 3 sizes up.
Take me to the moon. 'Cause I feel so used. I feel so used.
Meet this Grinch character. Grinch actually Dr. Seuss.
Abuse.
A couple years later. Hey, 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 I'm on vacation.
But
Every
um,
day.
I don't like William abusive. But bye.
Microban 24 kills viruses
Shut
and
up.
bacteria and keeps killing bacteria for 24 hours.
Yeah, it's okay. Give me a second. Mhm.
And then in 1966, it was made into an animated movie, which is not the
No.
one we're going to be focusing on today. But I'm sure most of you also know the live action film from 2000.
Why you put it on deodorant?
To me, Jim Carrey will always be the best Grinch ever. Now, I was actually so surprised to find out through research that they actually made a Halloween Grinch movie back in 1982. Are you kidding me? It was literally called Halloween is Grinch Night.
Oh
And why
no.
am I only hearing about this now? It tells the story of the Grinch making his way down to Whoville to scare all the Who's on Halloween. I literally need to find this somewhere and watch it right now. Another interesting fact is actually about the Fahu Foray song. The nonsense song which is sang during the movie was created to imitate
No.
Latin words. And when people first saw this
I don't
movie, they
have
thought they were
school
actually
on my
singing in
birthday.
real Latin. And people
That
started
was so
looking around for
lucky.
a translation, asking for it
It's
to be
the Martin
translated,
Luther
but no,
King
these aren't actually
Day.
real words. It's just nonsense. All right, so let's jump into the first theory.
Okay.
How you presenting it?
Now, the Grinch was originally
I swear.
Spartan parents tried to destroy Whoville, which exists on only a
Depends.
speck of dust. And they're trying to destroy them because they don't believe it existed in the first place. So Horton therefore asked the red so that his friends would literally have to start shouting, "I'm here, we are here, we are here." It takes a lot
Jordan,
of noise
don't
for
say
the
put on your
sound to be heard
clothes. She
because they're
said put on
literally
your
just
clothes. She
scratching on
just
a
asked
little
me,
piece of dust. So finally, Horton's
but
friends
she
shoot
just
them.
only told me.
Hey, you know, Jada, you hate me wearing this type of stuff. You see, and it has like a little space for my belly button.
That's me.
This for me. That's for me.
Yes, and a brother. I have a little sister and a brother.
What she gave me for tea?
Decide on the story. But here's the thing, it's a theory. Whoville has lived in terror ever since that happened. You know, they're afraid that someone might accidentally step on them, or eat them, or just destroy them in general. And when we see the movies 2 years later in How the Grinch Stole Christmas, they're immediately described as noisy people. And they're not just noisy at Christmas, they're noisy all the time. It seems like every a kid in Whoville will get is some sort of noise maker. They literally have tubas so massive that they take 6 people to blow and blow with them, and then
I'm
hold the
not no
noise,
kid no
hold the
more.
noise.
Like you
He
sure?
hated the noise. And if you really
You
think
sure
about it,
that's
they're
yours?
making
You sure that's yours?
Yeah, it is mine.
because of the constant peril they are in from someone that they live on.
Oh
That means they're
no.
not really making all this noise just to celebrate Christmas. Like I said, they're making the constant noise because they live in constant fear that at any moment, some random kangaroo might just come along and try to like throw them into a vat of oil just for a laugh. So here's how the Grinch's plot might have killed them all. It's not entirely clear what's wrong with the Grinch. He's obviously not the most educated person. He hears his fellow countrymen banging as loud as they can to keep their planet alive, and he finds it annoying. So his whole plot to steal Christmas is kind of crazy because he's trying to put an end to the one thing keeping species alive. When the Who's wake up to find they've all been robbed, they go out into the town square to sing carols. Now the Grinch thinks they're starting to sing because they just love Christmas, they're in the Christmas spirit, but they're actually singing because it's the last thing that will keep them alive. They have no more instruments or things to make loud noises with. So they're freaking out because their survival literally depends on these things. So yeah, when we were kids watching the movie, we thought, hey, they're starting to sing because they love Christmas. But no, they're singing because they'll die if they don't. And that's the whole really eerie conspiracy. It's that the Grinch wasn't just trying to end Christmas, he was trying to end them. The next theory is that the Grinch because guess
Yeah.
who? Because if you look at him,
True.
he does have a similar face shape as the Who's, you know, the tiny nose, the big mouth. It's just that he's hairy and green and has really red eyes. So the theory is that he's taken over by an evil spirit and his body is morphed and changed. Because when someone's possessed, that's kind of what happens. You violent with himself in a lot of the scenes, but he never actually injures himself. He's always unharmed, and that's what happens. Oh, because she's so innocent and pure, and her hugging him and being a for love conspiracy. But I can kind of see what they mean. I can kind of see that. And the last of the Who's, the roast beef looks really similar to their size. He doesn't agree with their way of life, so if we go into
First thing I said is you definitely wasn't the job of one design. It was a huge.
really eating Who's. So, and the theory says he already looks very different by his
Oh, good.
appearance. And if the Who's are willing to eat their own, what's stopping them from eating some little different, like the Grinch? And apparently
Thank
the Grinch
God.
to be by himself because he did not want to be eaten. But then eventually they win him over with their hypnotic songs. So this theory is literally saying that their song that they sing literally puts the Grinch into like this trance. And then at the very end of the book it says the Grinch himself even carved the roast beef, which is a critical plot point apparently because it says he's fully assimilated now, which means he's fully in their trance of like their cult-like life. But it says, but what happens the next time the Who's meet beast? Where do you think they will source their meat from? You know as well as I do, the Who's are going to eat the Grinch. It says, don't think they've forgotten what the Grinch did to them. No one forgives that easily. They're willing to eat their own, so they're more than certainly willing to eat an outsider, especially one who tried to ruin Christmas. And that's like basically this conspiracy theory. I think this one is the most far-fetched out of all of them. I feel like the first one I talked about me personally, but comment down below which ones you think are kind of legit, which real at all. If you have any other Grinch theories, definitely comment them down below. But if you want me to do more creepy Christmas movies, give this video a thumbs up and let me know because I could also do like the Polar Express. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget if you would like one of my new handmade necklaces, check out the Whimsy Wonders Instagram account. It has all the links there for you if you would like one. We also have the new Winnie and Ally plushies available and a whole bunch of other Christmas stuff. So definitely check it out. And I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
I changed them all.
What? Hey guys, it's Jessie V, and in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys a bunch of Christmas creepypastas. And as you probably saw by the
Not a
title of
bad
today's video, one of
person
those
in my
creepypastas has to do with Out on the Shelf. Now, I have to admit, growing up, when I was a
Jesse
kid,
my
we
age
never had
is
Elf
a
on the
nice
Shelf.
person.
So this is something I learned about in the past couple of years. And even today, I'm still kind of like, what the heck
Because
is
I'm
it? I mean,
lonely.
I've
That's
seen the
why.
pictures, I generally know what
And I
it's
got no.
about, but a strange concept, my personal opinion, just because it's so precious to
Uh,
me. Like them,
it
have custom bandanas that have their names on them, and you buy them separately, or there's a pack to get them together if you want to collect them. And yeah, this is my favorite thing because, like, obviously, I love dogs. I love my sister's dog and my dog so much. So it's so cool that we get to kind of share
That's
them
a
with
whole
you guys
true
in a way.
story.
If you guys are interested in one of them or both of them, I have
Wait
linked
till
down
this
below.
video.
And yeah, I know I've been talking about our website quite a lot in the past month, and that is because it's the Christmas season, and we're literally adding new items like every single day. And I don't want something to like sell out and you guys be like, but you never told us. And so that's why I'm trying to keep you guys caught up and informed. These aren't just your usual like promos to me.
My favorite creepypasta. Letterman, definitely.
You guys blow me.
Say.
Creepy creepypastas. I honestly didn't know that this many Christmas creepypastas existed, but they do.
Me,
And the first one is
I just want to see
and before we get started, please comment
him
down
in
below
real life, but not a made-up story.
some Christmas carols, but I've never like gone out in the snow with like a caroling book in front of people's houses. Please comment if you've done that
I know,
before.
right?
So this story is about a boy who did not grow up with a lot of money, and that's because his father and grandfather never did an honest day of work in their lives. They were just extremely lazy people and often asked people for money instead of working for it. Every Christmas, they would gather a group of their friends and go from door to door, singing Christmas
Thank you.
carols and begging for money. And I guess in a way, sometimes that would be fine as long as they're collecting the money and putting it to something good. But afterwards, they would all go down to the pub and spend it all. Like I said, instead of saving it or using it on important things like a little boy, like on food or clothes, they would just instantly blow it on things they didn't need. On
Yeah,
one particular
really.
Christmas Eve, the father and grandfather decided to take the boy with them to go caroling. They thought that
If
having a little boy with them
if
would
you
make the boy
see
feel more sorry for
Slenderman
them
in
and maybe
real
they could
life,
get
what
more
would
money
you
out of
do?
it. The night was very dark and the snow was falling and it was absolutely freezing.
uh,
They were all trudging
Slen-
through the snow when their
Slenderman,
grandfather brought them to the outside
Slendy
of a
is
big mansion
Zargo,
decorated with Christmas
right?
lights. He said that usually the bigger the house, the more money they probably would get. The grandfather knocked on the huge front door and they began
That's
to
a
play
two
some old
in.
Christmas carols. The door of the
Oh,
house suddenly swung open, and in the dim light they saw a woman
I will
standing there.
run
She was
up
holding a
to
tray of
her again
glasses in her hand,
to
and
take
with a
me or
smile she
adopt
picked
me.
one of them up,
Oh,
inviting one of the
that's a
men to
good
drink
one.
from it. The
Adopt
boy's
me, please
grandfather rubbed
adopt
his
me.
hands together in glee and took the glass from this woman.
Okay,
Just then the boy looked up in the window
I
above
have
and he
made
saw
him
a face here
why
night
I
shadow.
did with this
Now, this
child.
face was apparently hideous beyond words, and when he looked back at the woman in the doorway, her face was suddenly
I'm gonna
hideous as
remake
well.
you.
Now, before the boy
I
could
had
stop his grandfather,
the
his
reason
grandfather
why
took the glass to
all
his
my
lips and
characters
knocked down the
are
liquid with only
the
one gulp.
same is
Oh,
because I had
dear,
to delete
said the woman
Gacha
in a
Club.
childish voice. You
But
drank blood, sir? With that, the door slammed shut, and the boy's grandfather
and then it was
stumbled
all day. I'm
backwards
trying
and
to
fell into the snow. The glass shattered on the
no,
ground, and the boy didn't remember
um
much after that.
trying
All he
to
recalls is waking up in the light of
and
dawn
then
and finding himself
I'm
lying
I'm
in
trying
the
to
snow. The
let
woman
me make
had
surface
disappeared,
baby
and the
first,
house
and
was
then I will
boarded up and abandoned. All that was left was
make
this dark red stain in the snow where the glass had
Shadow
been,
Freddy
and his
for
grandfather
Chris.
was purple and frozen in the snow. They called the police and they picked up the grandfather's body and brought it back to the mortuary. The boy's father was trying to tell the police what had
Mm,
happened, but obviously no one believed them. They said the
why I
house
did
had been
this
vacant
to
for
my
over
child?
100 years. And that's how the story ends. So I guess it's sort of karma for this father and grandfather for going out and basically stealing people's money, pretending they were using it for something good when they weren't. And I just feel really bad for this poor boy. Okay, so let's move on to the Elf on the Shelf
Oh
story.
no,
This is
what am I
basically
doing?
about what happens to your elf on the shelf at 3 a.m. There's a creepy story about a little girl who lived with her grandmother and they had an elf on the shelf. It
Oh
usually
my
sat
god,
somewhere
my
in the
phone
living
is
room during the
lacking.
day. Now, in case you watching did not know, because I didn't know most of this, Elf on the Shelf is a Christmas tradition where a special scout is sent to your home from the North Pole to encourage kids to behave themselves. The idea is that Santa's little helper watches the children by day, and each night it's supposed to return to the North Pole to report on whether the girl or boy has been good or bad. Well, one day this little girl went up to her grandmother and said,
The elf on the shelf hasn't been going to the North Pole at night. He comes into my bedroom and scares me.
now, obviously, the grandmother was really confused when she heard this, and she tried to make the girl feel better by telling her she must have just been having nightmares. But the girl said,
No, he comes into my room at night and bites my
Jordan, what are
arm.
you
and she
watching?
actually showed her
Jesse.
on the shelf is a little doll, but the marks were left in the grandma's bed. She basically wanted to see what really happened. She would.
I don't really consider it gear. It's an extension of my hand. Sometimes I can't tell myself from my machinery. I think that's
Surface baby had
She was
blue
woken up around 3
hair,
a.m., the bedroom door slowly creaking open, and she
right?
saw the little shadow of the elf on the shelf peering into her room. But as it walked into her room, she saw its giant pointed teeth glistening.
Oh,
This is not real. If you have an
okay.
elf on the shelf
I
at your
should.
home, I can promise you it's not gonna do
Thank
this.
you.
I don't want to get like emails from angry parents like, how
Okay.
dare you tell my son that your elf on
Okay.
the shelf is a monster. Let it be known here today that Jesse D does not think that
I
elf on the
should,
shelves are bad. I don't want to
but
ruin
you have
Christmas for
to.
anybody. You guys
You,
know it's
but
just
you
fun, like
have
telling these little
all
scary
have
stories
to
just to spook ya most of the time.
come
Alright, and the last story is called Purple Fingernails. There was once a
come.
little girl who had a very large
So
collection
all
of
y'all have
dolls.
to come
And
to
one particular
the
Christmas, she saw this doll sitting in a store window and she really,
live.
really wanted it. It had
Okay.
this long, flowing blonde hair and a blue dress. But what she loved most about this doll is that it had these long, bright purple fingernails. Like fingernails lying under her Christmas tree. She played making very strange noises. It was still dark outside, and she doll and it was nowhere to be found. The girl, who was puzzled now, got out of bed and walked into the hallway. The door to her parents' room was ajar, and she pushed it open softly and looked in. Her parents appeared to be sleeping soundly, so she went back to bed. In the morning, when she woke up, she saw that the doll was sitting back beside her bed. So she assumed that the night before she must have just been having like a weird dream or a nightmare. But when she went back into her parents' room that morning, she did not find them alive. She thought a bunch of the scratch marks were purple fingernails. So this girl obviously got a creepy possessed.
So,
You want me to talk about any more Christmas creepypasta?
oh, that's my sister. Oh, wait. Bye. That's my sister watching something.
Hey guys, it's Jessie V, and I'm like a zebra today. So as you can tell by the title of today's video, we're going to be talking about Frosty the Snowman. Now, I did not know that he had such
The dude ugly.
and a lot of things that happened in the movie, and a lot of
Frosty
things about
the
the song.
Snowman.
So messed up, guys.
The
So
dude
we're gonna
creepy
get
and
into that
ugly.
in just a second. But before I get started, I just want to give a shout out to a wonderful school who started a Yana group. So the school is Best Elementary, and they have the grade 5 students and grade 6 students in this group. There's a total of 17 of them spreading kindness, making people feel less alone. They even started what they call Hall of Kindness, and it's all decorated with these paper chains with positive messages on them for all the students to read. Their group basically wants to make a bully-free school, which I think is so amazing. So I just want to give a very big thank you to Best Elementary for being such a positive change in the world. And I hope this also encourages you guys to start a Yana group at your school. And one more thing before we jump into Frosty the Snowman. Since we're talking about a snowy beast, don't forget to have these new Yeti plushies available on the website.
But
Into Barney.
I already see it. I said, what? All of y'all have to come in here. Oh no. Hey Jordan, you want this?
No.
Can you throw it? Can you put this in the refrigerator?
Refrigerator, right?
Yeah.
But it's nothing there to be stupid. Do Pop-Tarts go in refrigerators?
Getting that from YouTube.
What is Oh, these Pop-Tarts do not look like they go in the refrigerator.
Just put it in the refrigerator, okay? So I won't be wasteful. I'm gonna eat it later.
You better toast this.
Bye. The family. You should, if you want to. Why you want to say this word? Yes, you should. It's up to you now.
I understand it's the morning, but I don't have time to be fighting with Barney. Dude, sleeping. Why are you sleeping on my front porch? TikTok.
Sure. Sure. We could be friends.
What?
Um,
Somebody knocking on the door. Huh?
huh?
You got some bacon? I heard some banging. Them your new shoes? Because they don't look like it.
Okay. Me too, though. I think the party.
There's somebody at the door. Your dad told me not to do.
Don't worry.
Well, I heard some banging and it should be something.
You want me to do another live? I can. Oh.
I can be a superhero.
Oh.
Hero.
I could.
2012.
The youngers. It's okay. Thank you.
I knew it. Don't, okay. Those little white things at the back of the trash. And they have like those white dots.
Right.
Jess, TV.
Hey guys, it's Jessie V. So
Welcome back to the video, and I'm so white that I have a black face.
one, if I still really love the
Boo.
colors and it's still really
I hear my sister in the background.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
today, we're gonna be watching Coraline.
Who said I'm
Coraline. Who the heck is Coraline?
Of this movie. I'm not 100% sure if I ever seen the full thing. I guess we're gonna find out right now.
Michaela, I don't want to. Hey.
What?
Bro. My sister is. You need to chill out and get out my face. Little fat behind. Gee. Don't care.
Do
Don't
we
care.
have everybody in here? Do we have everybody? Let me see. Off really quick. We have the parent that can never get dressed.
Me,
Ma'am, can you take off your hat
people
during this meeting? It's
make
inappropriate.
shot of Freddy
Mind what? Ma'am,
is
mind
black and white.
Oh, you can't hold my damn floor.
So,
Now that I have all of your attention, I would like to speak to each and every one of you about the behavior of your animate children in the classroom.
In the what?
The classroom.
Oh! I thought you said ass room. You're funny. Ha ha ha. That's how you know. we got here? We got Scary Keisha, Scary Keisha, Scary Keisha, Scary Keisha, Scary. I don't know, but you got scary lips. And your lips crusty, so your booty.
Can you explain what you're doing in this photo?
That's not me.
Your lips crusty, that your booty.
That's not you.
Nope.
Do we have everybody in here? Do we have everybody? Let me see. Oh. All right, let me check you guys off really quick. We have the parent that can never get dressed. We have the parent that can never stay dressed.
Oh, sure. Who's touching him?
Answer the call, ma'am.
You touching him.
Excuse me, I hate to interrupt, but
But you are, baby. Ma'am, can you take off your hat during this meeting?
it's a fine.
It's inappropriate.
Is that your number?
My what?
Your hat.
Oh, ma'am, this is my hat.
I like it.
Oh, you can't hold my damn floor. Excuse me. Now that I have all of your attention,
Oh, what?
I would like to speak to each and every one of you about the behavior of your children in the classroom.
In the what?
The classroom.
I just apologize for myself. What did
They're looking for me.
Andrew.
That's not funny.
you got in trouble, but I'm still here. Why you got in trouble?
Excuse me, don't above and beyond.
Baby, the only thing above and beyond about your child is how quick she can fall asleep in the middle of lecture.
I'm not going to answer the talking on my time.
Ma'am,
Man, I would think that you called the wrong parent because my child knows better. He never disrespects. He never does anything. He never gets
he never shows up.
Excuse me?
Baby, your child is so absent. I'm checking in to make sure she's still alive.
The nerve.
The absence.
Do you have a child?
Actually, I don't, baby. It was a time in my life where
I can tell.
excuse me?
You're giving me very much a woman who wants to be a mother but doesn't have a child, but wants to tell other mothers how to do their job by. I just get that from you. You know what?
Okay, well, I guess we saved the best for last.
As you should.
So, with your child has a temper. You know, she tends to yell.
Yell?
Ma'am,
Where in the hell you get that from?
Officer, your baby's attention doesn't seem up to par. I think you need to check on that. Ma'am, the last thought that I have, baby, is I'm a little concerned about the amount of sleep she gets at home. She can't seem to stay up.
Oh,
Ma'am? Give me a minute, baby.
my mom. I always go to my phone all the time. But do you have
Yesterday. No, we're out of shower. But we still have the shampoo, right? Same time, right? The TV is missing, and so is the couch. We've been robbed.
siblings, like sister or brother,
And judging by the type
or
and
both?
intensity of the tingle, either you need a coaster for your beverage, or the dream house has been.
Kelly, can you go into my bedroom, please? What's this? I'm sparring this stuff.
Sister or brother? Is he annoying?
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Brother.
During me and everyone else watching.
Can you hear me? Or you have to get out or get back.